Hi folks, Jackson Lee Sales in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell motorhomes, we sell trucks, we sell everything online. Occasionally, we'll have a car that we really like that one of the partners wants to drive, and we'll buy that and list it. If it's a bargain, if it's one that we think our customers will like, that's the kind of car we're going to list today. First one of these cars I've ever been around, and I'm telling you, it's impressive. It's a 2013 Audi A8L V8 turbo, low miles, sitting on a perfect set of Pirelli tires. We've looked it over, folks. It's just a super car. This car new, MSRP on it was $80,000. Retail on it now is about 20 something. But we're going to have it at a really bargain price. We're going to have a low reserve. And if you've been looking for this kind of exotic car, our partner's been driving it around, and he absolutely loves it, but it's time to sell it. So we can find no paint work on it. If it's ever had any paint work, we can't find it. And normally, one of us will be able to see paint work in the range for it. And I assume that first one I've ever been around, I'm going to tell you, so you don't need to call and correct me. But I think it's got every available option.
We're just trying to keep it from getting too dirty. Got the moonroof, navigation screen will pop open, all that good stuff.
You can see this car has been wonderfully taken care of.
Oh, he locked.
Let me see if I can find the door locks. I don't see it.
Right there. Yeah. There you go. Got rear climate outlets. Got the fold down armrest and stuff. Handles. You can see all these jams are super clean. This is a Mississippi car. Haven't been up north in the salt.
Where do you think the trunk really should be?
Who knows? I'll have a picture of the trunk. It's clean.
But look how beautiful this car is. There's no rock pecks, no dings, no pings. None of that. It's a
Quattro
4.0 turbo with a V8 engine. Look at this right. The tires are not skinned up. The wheels are not skinned up.
Well, the wheels are a little skinned up.
Just look at it. I mean, I don't know how one can be this well taken care of. I guess you pay $80,000 or $90 for a car, you're paying to keep it nice. But anyway, we're going to list it. It's going to be a great value if you're looking for a car like this, folks. It's a 2008 Audi A8L V8. Got every option that you can put on one back then, sitting on a perfect set of Pirelli tires, chips, things. It's just a wonderful car. Thank you for watching our video. We appreciate it. My name's Bob Dale. If you have any questions, give me a call, 601-218-1223, 601-218-1223 if you want to make an offer. You know what you want to give. There's no need waiting until the sale's over. Call me and see if we'll thrash it out. But anyway, it's a wonderful car. Whoever gets this car is going to be a real happy camper. Again, thanks for watching our video. We'll see you here in Jackson, Mississippi.
Hey folks, this is Dan Dale. You've been listening to my dad talk about this car. I'm going to take you on a little quick test drive and try and go over some of the stuff about it. Not that I can tell you every last detail about this thing, but it has got all kinds of features and options. Auto dimming rearview mirror with compass, got the moonroof, navigation, it's got the push button start stop, it's got you can turn it's got the hidden nav screen, got the rear sunshade in the back. You can see it, I just closed it, now I'm opening it back up. Course navigation, obviously, that's the first thing you want to have, something like this. All the doodads and doohickeys, everything works on it. Got the blind spot detection. Steering wheel's in perfect shape. I mean, got 119,000, but this car has obviously been well maintained and taken care of. It is whisper quiet inside of it, and you'll have to excuse my shaky camera work because I'm filming with one hand and driving with the other on some of the worst roads in the city of Jackson, Mississippi, and believe me, that's saying a lot. But even though the video may look a little shaky, the car itself rides great. And one thing you can take away from all these bumps and potholes is that the car is tight. There's no squeaks or rattles, there's no clunks from the suspension. It's got the turbocharged 4-liter, and boy, it will go. Plenty of power. Like Dad said, his business partner, the owner, has been driving this car for what, Brandon, a month, 2 months? 2 months. He's had it a while, so this isn't just something we bought at the auction and just slapping on the internet. This one we've actually had driven, and so when we tell you it's ready for you to fly in and drive home, that's not just a pitch. We know that you can fly in and drive this thing home. Fresh oil change. Even the leather's perfect. The dash is perfect. The headliner's nice. There's no smoke odors, no pet odors. It's got the lane departure alert. If you get too far off the middle of the lane, the steering wheel will buzz at you, and you may hear a little beep. That's just the seat belt. No warnings or anything on the dash. And you know, we like to show the dash after we've started driving, because it's easy to hook your scan tool up and kill an engine light or airbag or ABS or whatever, and then take a picture and say, look, no lights. But if there's a problem and you haven't fixed it, then as soon as you start to drive it, that light's going to come right back on. But you can see in this one, no warning or service lights or anything like that. Even has the paddle shift controls for the shifter if you want to get out and on some back roads and have a little fun. But like I said, if you want to fly in here to Jackson, Mississippi and drive it home, you are more than welcome to do so. Wouldn't hesitate to hop in this car and drive it absolutely anywhere. There's so many features, I can't even tell you all the features. It's got phones, which our mechanic Brandon's been driving it some too. It's got different modes, dynamic, sport. The suspension will raise and lower itself. One thing about Audi is you see this little knob. It uses that to do access all the functions on the screen, and that is just so much easier than having to try and touch something, especially when you're driving, because with the knob you can just reach down by feel. You don't have to take your eyes off the road, and you can just pull up whatever you want. Also has the heated and cooled seats, both front seats heated and cooled. And if you're looking at this, you probably know everything. An Audi A8, is this the L? It's the L, it's the bigger one. Got way more leg room and space than the shorter A8, the plain A8. Of course, with the twin turbo 4-liter, you don't have any trouble whatsoever if you need to pass somebody, merge, anything like that. The windshield, I do not see any cracks. There's one tiny little rock pick at that bottom corner that I see, but that's it. Nothing in your line of sight, any of that. Like I said, it's right over there to the corner. And you know, we try and nitpick these things because most of our customers are from the Northeast, the Midwest, and they're buying from us because we got great deals and we got rust and corrosion free vehicles. Well, there's when you had another Mississippi pothole, but like I said, even hitting these potholes, the car's tight. You can see the blind spot alert works. Like I said, most of our customers are buying sight unseen, and that's why we like to do these videos, so you can see for yourself that it really does go down the road just like it should. Doesn't pull to the left or right, doesn't vibrate or pull when you hit the brakes. Fires right up, no issues with any of that. And like I said earlier, you're welcome to fly in and drive it home, but we understand a lot of people don't have time to spend several days driving or flying in and then driving home. So with that being said, don't let the idea of shipping it scare you. I mean, we do these videos so you can see that it's ready to drive. And don't let the prices you may find online for shipping scare you either, because most of these guys you find online that'll give quotes over the internet aren't actually shippers, they're brokers, and they'll charge you hundreds of dollars up front, and they call it a deposit, but what it really is their fee for finding somebody else to actually haul the car to you. And they all use this website that's not open to the public called Central Dispatch to find somebody to actually haul it. Well, we're on Central Dispatch, so it costs a couple grand a year, but we pay it. We don't charge a markup or anything. As a free service to our customers, we will arrange the shipping for you, and basically we can get you a wholesale price. So if you're interested, shoot me a text, 601-376-9869 with your zip code, and I'll get you a good ballpark figure on shipping. And if you're anywhere near Dallas, Houston, Atlanta, anywhere in Florida, we can get you a real good deal on shipping. But the way that works is, if you want to ship the car, you can either FedEx us a cashier's check or do a bank wire just for the car. And as soon as we get that, we'll send the title straight to you, and we'll post it for shipping. We'll make all the arrangements, and that way, when the transporter drops the car off, all you have to do is hand them cash for the shipping. You don't pay us, you just pay it directly to them. So, like I said, we don't do a markup or anything. It's just cash straight to the transporter, and it'll be cheaper than you can probably find it anywhere else. So, like I said, if you're interested in that, text me your zip code. But if you have any questions about the car, want to make an offer, want to ask anything else about it, just give us a call or shoot us a message on eBay. Either way, whatever works for you. We do appreciate you watching the video and listening to everything we have to say. And like I said, if there's anything I missed or you wanted to ask about, just let us know and we'll be glad to discuss it or take extra pictures or whatever you'd like to see. Thanks again for watching, and look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.